Hello guys, welcome back to another new stream at the Qatar. What's up everyone? What's up? Match hanum re match PC हो कि मोबाइल हो मोबाइल प्लेयर हो भने चाहिँ हान्नु मोबाइल प्लेयरसँग चाहिँ मिल्दैन केटा हो होइन पिसी छ भने चाहिँ अब ल केटाहरू 1v1 हान्यो यार सरी यार मोबाइलमा त मिल्दैन यार म पिसीमा खेलिरहेछु What's up, Apre? Apre दादा यार मोबाइल र पिसी खेल्नै मिल्दैन कि त म खेलिहाल्थेँ नि एकदम बढ़िया है भाई मेरा Tap tap haनु है, tap tap. Let's go for division match guys. Let's go. अनि सब्सक्राइबर अलर्टमा कामै गर्दैन यार अड्किनु भएन कि गेम चलाउँदा नि गाइस 1k पुराउँदो हाम्रे 1000 पुराइदियो त लु ए हाम्रो तेरो एउटा साथले फुटबल खेल्दो रहेछ त पिसीमा एउटा कुन चाहिँ भाइ हो डिभिजन 1 को प्लेयर पो आयो यार ब्याग हान्दिनु पर्छ कि हाम्रो डिभिजन 1 को प्लेयर हो यो बार्सा लिए हैन सबले बार्सा लिए हैन म पनि बार्सा नलेको नुब छ अरे प्रो होला नि के हो यार यस्तो आउँछ अपोनेन्ट कसरी हान्नु कि 110 को मेसी रे ल ब्लिच कलर हान्नु पर्यो अरु भन्दा नि अड्किनु भएन के भाइले चेन्ज गर्न थाल्यो नि हो यस्तो प्लेयरलाई त कसरी हान्नु हो छ्या यसले यार मेरो चाट फाड्दिहाल्छु नि यार भाइ रेडी हो न Robbe, ल गाइसले कदरे कस्तो हान्छ मलाई मेरो कस्तो त मेरो सब फ्री टिम मलाई हेर्दा सब पैसावालाको टिम रहेछ म्युजिकको ठ्याक्क म जतिको लेभलको आयो भने त म नै हान्दिन्छु
So
यसलाई
bring it on.
डराउँदैन
Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement
आवाज
already
ठिक आइरहेछ नि
palpable.
गेमको भन्दा
The pre-match build-up has been
गेमको
fantastic.
आवाज कम गर्नुपर्छ
Now, the game itself.
डराउनु म डराउँदिनँ आमा
Well, we're on the way. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Ui,
That visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Nedved. And it's Messi. Raul, Yamal, Raul, Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go.
Oh yeah.
Either side especially adventurous early on. Great ball and he's in here.
Wait.
It's a loose ball.
Drogba. Thank you so much, the guys. 1K,
Ribery. Tries to pass it through. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Neymar. And he's been shifted off. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Ribery crosses. And a chance! Goal, Italy! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's fizzed it forward.
Italy clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole... Shot a goal!
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And we have our very first corner.
And
he gets rid in a hurry. Ribery. Oh, greatly! Crossbar! Cannavaro is there to clear. And this is Ribery. Played into the box.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Ribery clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the
Well taken goal. They're level in age.
No, let's go,
They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A moment that needed composure and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Neymar. Caceres. Now it's Ribery. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Italy really do like to play the long ball. And how does that work for them? Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
Can he get it through? And this is Figo. There's the header! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid.
Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mackay. Now it's Ribery. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured. He's free. He has got space. Tries a shot! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible. And that was incredible.
हेर्न भने हैन यस्तो चुतिया जस्तो छ है यो नेमार त अब चाहिँ हान्छ कि
full marks for that effort. He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
खाटेको स्ट्राइकरै मुझे खतरा से यार
Right card. And it's Ribery. De Ligt. That signals the end of the first period. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
कमब्याक हुन्छ त
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That gets us going once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they...
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ribery, great defending, strong and determined. Paris Saint-Germain, half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Raul, Pirlo promptly onto that, and that is that. Nedved. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
हेर्न अब दिएको छ
He's
टिममा
picked his way through. It's Figo. De Ligt. That's a sharp pass. Oh, no question,
रेड
that's a foul.
कार्ड मार्चमा रेड कार्ड
No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
हेत्तेरिका बल पाउँदैन भने छोडेको त हेर
Nedved.
त्यसको स्ट्राइकरमा कत्रो छ रन्डीको छोरोलाई
He is through here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
हेर्न के थ्रु बल लिन
Just about enough to come out on top
मादर
there.
छोड
Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's James Rodriguez. And this is Raul. He's got away. Raul! Neat finish. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a promising position. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
Cannavaro
with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Messi. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Nedved. No way through, so back it comes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Raul.
Well, played right into his path. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And no seen through all of that.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, super! It's Neymar! Lam, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in.
They need to play this quicker in transition.
He's won one, surely! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free. Impressive jump! Lofted upfield. And it's Nedved. James Rodriguez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's well spotted. Paris Saint-Germain very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
It's a searching pass. And they've got rid. Now it's Raul. Short changes him with that pass. Nedved. Ribéry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Aims beyond the defence.
Italy nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Yes.
That is a nice touch.
Yes.
Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Added
time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent toe-to-toe until the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, Division 2 पूरा होने का यार. Let's go for another round. Kami sana ya mah kedaru kami sana. Yes, ini loader tu lah, ni malah. Division 1 को PC मा त मोबाइल गेम चल्छ होला है. PC मा मोबाइलै मजा आउँछ. मोबाइल भन्दा त अति नै मजा आउँछ. मोबाइलमा त अप्ठ्यारो लाग्छ खेल्न. डिभिजन 1 ब्याच दिनु चाहिँ मैले कस्तो डर लाग्छ मैले के हुन्छ के हुन्छ आफू एकचोटि पुगेपछि आनन्द हुन्छ यहाँ मेरो मोबाइल त लास्टै ह्याङ चल्छ यस्तै हो अब अपडेट पछि आएको गर्छ अपडेट आएको गर्छ इफोटबल त्यस्तै अब केटाहरू कोही छैन पिसी प्लेयर खेल्ने डिभिजन 1 बनाएछ नि यार प्लिज कोनामी मदर फकर यु निगा हेर डिभिजन 1 कै स्मार्ट असिस्ट वाला आएर मैले भनेको होइन डिभिजन 1 वाला ब्याग हानिदिन्छु बरु म त मुलार पिसी भर्सन मलाई हान्नु मिल्दैन यार उयो मेरो राइटको दुइटा ब्लिच कलर फर्ममा चाहिँ तर किन अपोनेन्ट कस्तो टिम छ आउँछ क्या यो मुलालाई कसरी हान्ने कि यो किप्परलाई ब्लिच कलर कस्तो अग्लो छ यार झन् आइज भन्छु म धेरै आउँछ त्यहाँ मेन्टाइट हान्नु पऱ्यो अब डरायो क्या ए रोनाल्डिनो भनेको रोनाल्डिनो अहिले अलिक फर्म आएछ नि अहिले हाफ पछि हाल्छ डिफेन्डर होइन डिफेन्डर मुझे 106 105 बाइक छैन यार के गर्नु क्या मुझे म यार मादर चोट कोनामी कि मेरो होइन कुन चाहिँ छ मेरो सबसे हाइएस्टै गयो ल लाम यार यसको हाइएस्टले नि मेरो हाइएस्टले नभेट्ने रहेछ यार यसको सबसे हाइएस्ट 6 यार म 106 पुऱ्याउनु पऱ्यो Let's go for another round. Yeah. Look, I stepped on the Let's go here, Lena Pisma. Pisma, now 1v1 and Mazos.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. They're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Hey. Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed. Arguably the best of his time. And while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
And he's...
That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard, that looks a decent ball. He is just caressing the ball. Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. It's run loose here. That pass isn't the best. He won't be happy with that one. That's a cute ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's managed to get rid. Paris Saint-Germain are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Let's go, my friend, bullet header.
Cannavaro.
We're a defender who's so good.
Oh, they can break here. Threads one in.
He
He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho's delivery. He's having a shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it in again.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
यो ड्रोगबाले नराम्रो हान्छ सर अरु स्ट्राइकरै छैन अब कुनले खेलाउनु
Now it's Ronaldinho.
ओइ
Good
ओइ
play on the
ओइ के
left-hand
हो
side here.
देखाउँछ त मलाई त ओइ
They've got a corner
के
here.
गरे मैले डिप्रेसनमा आइसक्यो म
And we have our very first corner.
लो स्क्यान गरे हान्नुपर्छ यारमा
Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence.
Puskas तेरी माई के चूरो क्यों
And he's managed to get free.
Zico run.
Good line. No, couldn't quite control it.
डिप्रेसनमा
I
गइसक्यो
thought the
केटाहरु
wing work was
अपोनेन्टको
A1. The
ताल
defending
देखेर
and
त्यहाँ
finishing
हैन
was anything but.
Ronaldinho looking for options for movement. And a chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
अब मेरो
Well,
लेभल
it's taken a big
के अपोनेन्ट
deflection,
बना
but
नै
boy, he
मुसी
will
यार
want that one. The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know
Yeah,
too
I mean,
well
the
that
Dhaka
things are
Ronaldo
far
was
from done
standing
here.
there.
And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He has found the way through. Too much on it.
एक त
And
हान्छु
an easy
त
claim for the
भन्छु
keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too
कुट्ने
soon.
मेरो
Any rash decisions
मेरो
now
राजा
could see
भाइ
them lose it.
Kimmich can so cleverly bypass the press.
के हो यो त यार यो त उडाको उडै छ त
And he thumps it clear. Nicked it back promptly.
यस्तो गाइस म त नु भयो क्या
Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
ल रन
It's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
ए बल कन्ट्रोल चाहिँ कसरी गर्ने यार केटाहरु सिक यार
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
ला म्याच
Now the delivery.
ला म्याच
And now a sudden...
ओ झन्डै सिक्दियो यार मेरो किपर अहिले फर्ममा छ है
Split second reaction.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here?
यार यो म्युजिक यार मलाई त छलाको छला छ त डिभिजन आउनेले
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
हेर्ने मादर चुदहरुको त बल कन्ट्रोल खोया जस्तो छ हौ
Oh, perfectly
अब यसले
measured
खाएन त मैले
that.
अर्को
Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again.
ओए कुन चाहिँ किपर हो यो म्युजिक
James Rodriguez. Spread it left. And it's Caceres. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. No way through there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
यार यस्तो नि हुन्छ भने
Kimmich. Puskás.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zico makes a dash for it.
Additionnel.
Now he's having a go! And the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable
गोलकिपर
miss.
फर्ममा चाहिँ गाइस मेरो
Kimmich really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find it.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's
या वाला
still
डिभिजन वाला
anybody's
म्याच
game
हाम्रो
here.
कुन चाहिँ सिया खाने या फेरान टोरेस
Paris
फर्ममै
Saint-Germain
छैन
currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So the action resumes.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
हेर्न यस्तो छ क्या फिजिकलिटी नेमार म्युजिकको
Zico looking to add to his goal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good ball, good take.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No way through. And it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Now it's Puskas! Cannavaro with the clearance. Caceres. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good.
He's found a way through. Oh, good take and Puskas! Oh, well hit, very well hit actually.
The goalkeeper was on fire.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Where it came from. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Time and again they are repelled. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That looks a good ball through. Space for him to turn and look. He's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a good ball. Now, can they get him away?
हेर्न कि के गरे क्या यिनीहरूले बलसँग कुद्ने क्या मादर चोटहरू बल बिना कुदेर हुन्छ तिमीहरू
There's a probing ball. Drogba gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. He's shifting through the gears here. Neither of these two wants to come on second best.
ओ त्यो नि पक्रेछ खातेल त्यहाँ
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's good vision. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And Puskas! And he has punched it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a searching pass. Can he finish? Oh, good finish.
It's the right course in the game. Defense around the
the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Great chance! And that is well cleared.
अब यसरी एक हान्नु भयो एक बस एक मेरो राई मेरो भाइ
Sharp little ball there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
बस ड्र बनाउनु पर्यो Let's go. Parantorisले के गर्छ कि गोलकोमा स्टार ल्याम्पमा एक गोल हान्छ कि फरान मैया कुछ कर पाएगा क्या
Quite a shake up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
ओए डेम्बेले भयो कसम कीपर त खतरा यार
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Quality ball.
हेर्ने मुजी 2 मिनेट छ के अलिक राम्रोसँग खेल्ने मेरो भाइ कसमै कीपर यार मेरो के हो यार
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
ठिक्क निमाउनु नि यो मुजी फेरि धेरै दिमाग लाग्छ हैन अब यसलाई यहाँ छोड्यो हैन अब पछाडी लान्छ हैन
Ronaldinho. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Paris
Saint-Germain were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Division 1 match making गराइदिनु नि यार सीजनमा Division 3 को लागि क्विट गरौँ होला घटी मात्र आज मुझे यार 300 पूर्ण गर्छ यार ट्रेनिङ गर्न जाउँ या हो फेरि हेरे त्यो डिभिजन 1 केही पर्छ हैन है केटा बाहु में आजा तू जिन्दगी झन्ड भइसक्यो यार जिन्दगी झन्ड नाइ चाहिँ प्लिज ठिक्क मेरै लेभलको प्लेयर होस् पास पनि नहार्ने होस् गोल पनि नहार्ने होस् डिभिजन पऱ्यो रे ओइ ल बल्ल त ल ठिक छ बल्ल ठिक्कको प्लेयर आयो योसँग हार्यो भने चाहिँ के बाना दिने क्या हार अबे भन त के बाना दिने ए स्मार्ट असिस्ट नेटले गर्दा ठिक छ ल यतिको चाहिँ अन गर्ला यसलाई त कति हतार भयो यार राम्रो लाग्यो रेडी गर्छ हेर्नु यो मुसीले त मलाई त मार्छ क्या हो म्यान टाइट नेट राम्रो छ भने सिधा कुरा नेट चलेन कुन चाहिँ किपर छ यार एक मैच प्लस गर्छु म यार प्लस हाल्नु त सबै घटिहाल्छ यार के गर्नु के यो कसम यो मलाई कि यो उही लाएर पौडी लायो यार मलाई यो पीएससी लाएर बार्सिलोना छ
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
And he's managed to get free.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
हेट तेरेगा राहुललाई खेलाएको है मैले
That's going wide left. Shapes to shoot.
डबल टच हान्ने नेमार मदर छोड साला
Let that be a lesson to them. If they
कुकुरवाला
don't
हाल त
stay
त्यसका
focused
दिनमा
all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a... There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
को छोरो ट्रोपा
And
म्युजिक
he's heaved it away.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter.
It's
Knock on.
denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's got away. He has a look up.
Messi
Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. So smooth. A signature finish.
The
Well,
celebration
you've
body
always got to have
going
players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let
Neymar!
भने न मैले त celebration भारी पर्ने वाला छ
And
भनेर
the lead lost
so
no
no.
time at all.
Fuck
and the
you.
analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This
celebration
is
देखेको मलाई
wonderful
रिस
to watch.
उठिहाल्छ यहाँ Okay.
Stylish in the extreme. A delicious goal.
That is simply
Kyo bhai,
tremendous.
yo
I
to
mean, how
pura
easy would it have
bhai,
been
हान्ने
to get
हान्छ
across
के
it or overhit it? Perfection.
Boom, sakalaka, boom, boom. मेरो राइट वाला ब्लिच कलर फर्ममा छ हैन फ्रीमा परेको प्लेयर हैन 96 ब्लिच कलर चाहिँ ओए झन्डै मैले पो क्यान्सल हान्दिएको यार म्याच
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw.
Shoots!
के भयो एकछिन यहाँ मलाई
And again they hit the front.
Comeback is mine, okay?
Simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Portugal leading now. Nakata gets into a good position. He's had a shot! Brilliantly.
Nakata is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2
Let's go
then.
for one more shot. Wait, यो पाल्दै यो मुभी खादै
Neymar
अगाडि
with the
आएको
short one. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. That's good play.
फिजिकलै छैन कि
Van Dijk did
मुजीलाई
well
त
to emerge with the
धेरै
ball.
गाँजा खाएछ
That's a
यस्तो
contest
होला
to keep an eye on.
अनि अब मलाई यसले
You
भेट्यो
can
नि
never be short of runners into
Kylian
space. As
Mbappe,
long as the space
Mbappe,
left be-
Mbappe.
Finish! Shifted it to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, delightful ball.
उठेछ न 2 गोल त ढुक्क के गरे के
Cucurella tries to play it through. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Thinks about the shot. And here's Neymar.
There's
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. And it's Cucurella. That's destined for the flank. He has found the way through. And he shoots! Oh, that is us. In he goes again! And a big finish! There's the goal they've been looking for. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Shot a goal! And he's stuck it away. Back within one. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And the shot! He's got it all!
Betis.
Once more
Betis.
they've got it!
Betis.
They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
He's having a pop! That'll be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Messi. Real chance! That's going to go a long way.
अब 3 बनाइसक्यो मेरो भाइ
Now it's Yamal. Great challenge, timed to perfection. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
तेरे माई के 14 ऑफसाइड तेरे बहन की चोदी सिटी बस ने मुझे
That's it, 45 minutes up. Paris Saint-Germain are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
By any measurement, this really has been a remarkable half of football. Despite all the things we witnessed, somehow we're still level.
Still fucking out there,
up and running.
Outside of the box and then
Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as...
Takes a shot! Oh, what has happened here?
Neymar के गर्छ के मेरो भाइ
And it's Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. James Rodriguez. Now it's James Rodriguez. It's James!
पुगेन के पावर
Again, a brilliant save. Oh, super ball. And the shots!
पावर पुग्यो धेरै पुग्यो
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
mother चोदे
Come
के
yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they
mother
can stick
चोदे
at this.
guys
Now it's James Rodriguez.
लहर ने राहुललाई खेलायो
And that is that. Can he get it through? James Rodriguez! Just not quite happening for him just now. So So, third corner of the game.
Hit.
Played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had it taken off him. Cannavaro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mbappe. Oh, well played. De Ligt, always a very imposing presence at the back. Now it's Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Offside.
And this is Drogba. Might be danger here. Oh, shooting chance!
John, motherfucker, nigga, go, meow, go.
They've done it! It was coming! Their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too.
Kurkurela,
Just
yeah,
toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do.
Kurkurela! Messi!
Oh, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and
that
tempo.
like, okay.
Now all they need is to
He's
try
there,
and
good.
Now it's James Rodriguez. He's found the way
Cristiano
through.
Romero.
It's James!
Goblet.
Gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Paris Saint-Germain go up by 2 and are looking good.
And things are much healthier in their
defense,
favour. Mind you,
we
you would have
go.
thought that when the last one went in.
Fernandes. Spread out to the left.
Boom, Saka.
Raul. That's an
Drogba, mera
immaculate
baby,
pass. Neatly clipped into
bohencho. Wait, fall 1-1, yaar.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's James. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fernandes defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's gone for goal! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it.
तेरे को माँ घर पे नहीं खिलाती क्या इससे इधर आके हकती है
And that's a good ball.
राहुल बेटे
Well seen. Saw that
तेरी माँ
coming.
इधर
That
नहीं
was well
खिलाती
played.
क्या
Well stopped. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Kane. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
सेलिब्रेशन देखाएको स्किप गरे साले Ferran Torres World Cup winner Ferran Torres भाइले मलाई कति गोल हाने 3 गोल हान्दा त क्या खुसी भएको थिएन पब्जी हान्दियौँ रे पब्जी नहान्नु मलाई आएर साथी कोही त छैन
Número 15, Messi. Número 13, número 9.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Wait, यार
Número 11.
च्याटले त मलाई Alvarez my के छोडो
It is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Finds himself
Thank you,
offside.
thank you so much for 10K like Robbe Habre भोसडी वाले Gary the frustration my say Gary
Now it's Neymar, distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous.
James
is fouled.
टिकटकमा पनि लाइभ छ सर टिकटकमा हैन युट्युबमा पनि लाइभ छु म अब कस्तो हान्छ यहाँ गोल यहाँ दादाले अब
Oh, a very decent attempt. Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Pass somewhat off target. Shot could be on. Gakpo. Now he's got space here. That has not gone well.
बेटे meow gop 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 meow gop gop.
They are pumped. Boy, they're
meow
pumped.
gop gop
A
gop.
tough win earned through the power of will.
केटाहरु पब्जी हान्दैछ पब्जी खेल्न मन छ Everyone, welcome, guys. Welcome. PUBG हान्नुपर्छ क्या हो क्या बोल्दै guys? डिभिजन 1 को प्लेयर आउँछ र राडी पनि एक गेम जित्नु भने डिभिजन 1 को प्लेयर आइहाल्छ त्यसको आमाको चाक ठोक्दिन्छ मुजी पाल्दै राडीको छ यहाँ लास्ट कराइदिन्छ डिभिजन 3 को प्लेयर चाहिँ तर खतरा प्लेयर छ Oh my goodness. Please, yeah, play to win team nice. Bleach color, Mohamed Salah, bleachy color, Kurtua mother chod. मतलब भनेपछि राइट विङबाट निकाल्नु पर्यो Daniel खतरे छ यार ओपनिङ है मोहम्मद सालाहलाई र त्यसलाई बुगार्नु पर्यो म्याच मोहम्मद साला भाई लेट्स प्ले ब्लीच कलर ओके ओन्ली ब्लीच कलर स्पैमिंग ओके ओके निगा ए मम्मी भाइ चुप लाग सुन्नु न अहिले आएर घस्ने जान्छ let's go अब गाडी त के हो भने नयाँ सिबी पनि रहेछ मार्केट छ के गेम जित्नु त मैले गेम जित्छु त ओइ ग्रेट बेल हाल्दै थियो मैले ब्लिच कलर हाले जित्छु त मैले दुईटा ब्लिच कलर आइस पनि Let's go guys, let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football.
Can we win this player against
Yes, away we go then. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel sometimes he doesn't get the credit he fully deserves, because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too. His game is all about anticipation, positioning and speed over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher, in other words.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals without having something extra about you.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has been cut short.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Akanji cuts out the pass. De Ligt. And it's Caceres. And the through ball. And this is Neymar. Tanaka. Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're...
Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Caceres.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run. Opts to play it back. It's Neymar!
Neymar just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Lovely pass, but can he... And the shot! And it's come back out to
Goal.
And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Fuck.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Baina. Salah. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bale. That is... He's going for goal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
That was lovely, that.
Fuck.
Bale. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Bale. Now it's Inzaghi. This is a promising build-up. Otto spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get rid. And they win it back again. And this is Drogba. So no flag here. Oh, he's burst through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Caceres. Neymar. And they're quick to get it back. And this is Neymar. Bale is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
के मिल्न थाल्यो यो त मेरो भाइ त
Baina taking charge of the dead ball. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Ligt is there to clear. 5 minutes till the break. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. He's rising! Didn't quite get enough on that.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rijkaard. That's a little off target. Chance here to counter. Now it's Bale.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Neymar.
Added time.
Now it's Bale. Mohamed Salah is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And there's the shot! That was superb! And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
कतिचोटि सारेछ यसले मोहम्मद मुजीलाई एलेक्स बान रे एलेक्स बानी यारे सीएम रे एलएम
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 23.
Gets us going once more.
Number 3.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want...
Oh, crossbar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to play it through. It's Hammers! And collective relief on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Neymar with the short one. Tries a shot! Akanji deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing nice and neat. Nice interception, well timed. And it's been hooked away, and it's Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second back. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Akanji getting this one clear. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Dani Olmo face to face with his great rival.
धक्का मार के ये रेफरी खरीद गया है क्या? खरीदी हुआ रेफरी है क्या ये?
Akanji makes the interception. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Nicely weighted ball. It's come to nothing. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Now it's Van Basten.
You have to expect that from everyone.
Now it's Neymar. James Rodriguez. Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, Red, nice interception. Not the most convincing of passes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Just eases him off the ball. He's running away. Gerrard couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
He's having a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Let's go substitute. Okay, Drogba, mother shoot. Who's that? Bozorige. It's the battle. Crease में लाने गए ऐसे कि ये सब चीज़ से है ना mother shoot बोला ये मुझे क्या बोलूँ ये खाते लाये हमारे ना ये रात के छोड़ो नहीं मालूम
Substitution in progress.
क्यों यार अगर तो पूरे चार ही जान चुके यार वो क्यों?
Their change now with a break in play.
Fuck.
And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Dani Olmo. Backward here. Quick to recover this. And that has been cleared. Defending was strong and firm. Great vision. And it's made its way to him.
Wait, what?
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
So cleverly bypassed the press. Right card.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's having a pop! Dani Olmo does really well to win the ball there. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Scholes. Can he get it through? Aims beyond the defence.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There's the clearance. Akanji. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief finally. Now at last.
ख्वाबों में तेरी बन जाऊं ना तेरे नाम कति गेम जित्यो मलाई लाग्छ What's up, what's up? Subscribe on man, subscribe on yan. We top lap. Division 1 को प्लेयर पार्न आँटेछ हेर्नु मलाई सँगै लागिसक्यो मलाई अब मेरो सब्स्क्राइबर अलर्ट कामै गर्दैन त्यहाँ डराए क्या हो सबजना आउँदै नि त त्यसरी भन्दा हाम्रो डिभिजन 1 चाहिँ आइज त्यही हो एनबी snap after quick snap डिभिजन 1 को पर्यो अरे डिभिजन 1 ओए बब्बाल भयो ल ठिक्क विन भयो मा कसम ठिक्क विन ठिक्क ओपन या यस्तो बार्सिलोनाको जर्सी लाउँछ यार मा यस्तो बेला चाहिँ मलाई मेरोले हक्नु पर्ने Let's check opponent. Oh my god, free to team, free to play. That makes sense me also, bro. We are same but different. Defense, DMF, off-roads. What's the opponent formation? Shevchenko, Rafael, हाल्नु पर्ला No, एउटा लानु Striker लानु सक्यो अनि त्यसपछि ड्रप गरेर काउन्टर चार्जिङ गरायो fucked up on the fucked up fuck oh yeah started on myself. Hey bro, खेल्नु मन छ भने ब्याग हान्नु नकिन टाइम वेस्ट गरेर तिमी मेरो भन्ने यस्तो गाली गर्ने रे गाछ
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Fuck. Just go for our first match.
So it's away we go then. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Now it's Raul. Knocks it out wide. Ball swung in. That's the keeper's ball. Not the most convincing of passes. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Opponent को नीडले गर्दा नि अडिन्छ
Shevchenko going after that.
फुटबलको यही प्रब्लम नमन पर्ने हो मलाई
Now it's Rafael Leao. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Paris Saint-Germain, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. And it's James Rodriguez. Well, that's well spotted. Get a throw in.
सही गरेछ म्युजिक चाहिँ खेल्ने मान्छे म्युजिक ब्याक गर्न नि छोड ब्लिच कलर प्लेयर मैन टाइट हाने होला लगाइराछ
And he's picked it up out wide. Otto aims beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Drogba.
Cleared
away.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's quick to get rid. Spread to the right. Otto is wide and looking to get onto this. Another throw in.
खाटेले हक दियो त
There's the crossfield ball. Marmoush is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Cannavaro. Nicely weighted ball. James Rodriguez. Cucurella was in no mood for any of that.
Fuck.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
बिना बल बिनाको चाहिँ रणलीको छोरो
Now it's James Rodriguez. He's having a hit! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Knocks it into space. The ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rice. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
De Ligt cuts it out. And it's Otto. Tries to play it through.
Rahul bete माँ कुछ नहीं खिलाती है
This could be a chance.
यस्तो प्रेमदानी मुझे के गना मासाला ये फुटबल मुझे मदर चोर
That looks a decent ball. And the shot! Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Cucurella. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
क्विट हान्नै गयो मेरो छोरोले
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter.
Bleach color player like
Half-time getting close now. Now it's James Rodriguez. Szoboszlai. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's quick to return it. And this is Shevchenko. Rafael Leao threads one in. And it's Cucurella.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Shevchenko! And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we're in a half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
spectateurs.
Let's go, let's go.
Dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club.
Away we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show.
He leaps for it. And a neat finish. It is an explosive start to the second half. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed.
It's rolled! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hammers plays it short. And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar. Great chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Post my ठोकेर छिन्ने
There's the
बाहिर
clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's hoisted clear. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. He has found the way through. Szoboszlai. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That's really well cleared. Back where it came from. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Drogba. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get on the end of this? That was very necessary. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Delivers with whip.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Rafael Leao. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the pass is intercepted. Shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Just clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Drogba under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Odo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Raul. And this is Neymar.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, look, it's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Tries one from range. They want to be quick to recover this. Rijkaard out towards the flank. Didn't quite work for him. Great vision. James Rodriguez. That has not gone well. And here's Neymar. And now they can clear their lines. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he's undercooked that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Drogba. Played down the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, given away. Shot, surely! And again!
Come back.
Finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Rijkaard makes the interception. And here's Nunez. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play.
Fiore! That's a real chance missed.
Fiore has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He's only too happy to take that back. He's a sharp little ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fiore takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Alaba. Fiore, spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. They'll have to settle for that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim.
Gino hanung baru sih. Oh yeah, mother niga. Oh yeah. दुईटा देखो 105 होला खोलाया परेसँग सुरुलाई Let's go, Ooh.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
FC Barcelone.
And The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always earned...
Oh, he's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Hammers goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good read, needed to be somewhat off target. It's a sharp pass. That's good play. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. James Rodriguez! Brilliant from James! A finish of true class! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to pass it through, crossed into the middle, and he gets rid in a hurry. James Rodriguez, and he's being shifted off it. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Marmouche. It's a loose ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Paris Saint-Germain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Oyarzabal has it in a wide position. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caught offside that time. Can he get it through? Messi! It'll be a throw-in. Threads one in. Cross to the back post. Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Oyarzabal. Now it's Darwin. And that could set him on his way. And Batistuta! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he thumps it clear. Otto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt with a fine tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Batistuta. And he's managed to get rid. Now, can they get him away? And he's rising! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good spread.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, good try! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain leading now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's put Nunez! Oh, good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Decent hit from there. Cafu. Schneider. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's ended up in no man's land. And it's Schneider. Oh, what a Batistuta! That's going to go a long way. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Paris Saint-Germain are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. That has been cut short. Nunez receives it in a good position here. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Space for him to turn and look. And he's whipped it across. Pickford claims it without any fuss. Odo. Paris Saint-Germain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Caceres. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. That ball looks a good one. Schneider. Cucurella is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Shifted it to the flank. He's found space here. Gerrard. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cafu has created one goal already. He's found the way through. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rijkaard. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's not gone well. Looking to play him in. Looking for the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it into space. That's the keeper's ball. The pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, Drogba. Le numéro 18,
Half an hour gone in the second
le numéro
half.
15,
Can he get onto this?
le numéro 22,
Neymar.
le numéro 8,
Ferran
le
Torres.
numéro 9.
Ferran Torres. And again. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Keeper's dealt with that. Taken back almost at once.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Hamas! He lifts the roof! A moment that needed composure.
सोच रहा था बेटा मेरे को पेल दिया रे तेरे मसूरी वाले तेरे को पेल दिया रे
and he just slips the other.
And with that, Neymar, he's Neymar! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to get rid.
Il y aura 2 minutes.
Now the breakaway. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Bruyne. 2 minutes to be added on.
Might want to be careful there.
It's run loose here. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents.
Oi, é possível. E acho que vai apanhar, mas eu toquei muito bom na decisão da firma. Max Private. What do you mean? What's in that? Robbie, देखिस् नि मेरो भाइ तेरो दादाले 1400 पोइन्ट हान्छे किसका हो गया स्टेडियम कसको गयो हिमालय खेलाउनु फर्स्टमा के हो टिम त बप्पा चाहिँ स्ट्राइकरहरू सब हम्मे गयोमा चाहिँ यार यस्तो पारा
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Oh, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, well measured. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to play it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Yamal. Aims beyond the defence. And he's takes a shot! That's another shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's an imaginative pass. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Kaká demonstrating his defensive quality there. De Ligt. Now it's Neymar. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kaká. Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard. And this is Drogba.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rijkaard. Now it's Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Akanji. Now it's Yamal. Akanji tries to clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cannavaro makes the interception. Now it's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shot, surely! And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Rooney. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Caceres. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard. Now it's Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's picked it up out wide. That is great defending, so alert. Pass is just off target. Odo. Dani Olmo. Rooney. Not the most convincing of passes. Big chance, corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Dani Olmo getting forward. And he can clear it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Knocks it into space. Denilson.
Barcelona definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. Has a look and place it forward. Neymar powering forward here. And this is Drogba. Oh, that's neat. It's Drogba! And that's off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Paris Saint-Germain unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4. El dorsal 14.
So right back into the action.
El dorsal 13.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cambio de jugadores.
That pass has been well intercepted. Shot could be on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, no joy this time. Paris ended up in no man's land. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? Odo. Paris Saint-Germain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He is through here. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Marmouche actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cannavaro. That's a little off target. And this is Rooney. He's got away. And he shoots! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This further to improve their cause. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. And this is James Rodriguez. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival.
पाउँदिन पाउँछु नि
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Rooney, el dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24. El dorsal 25.
Marmouche. And that's been won straight back.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Akanji. Right card. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Batistuta. Now big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Takes the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
It's Fernando Torres. Nicely weighted ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Paris Saint-Germain seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Ferdinand getting this one clear. Serginho gets a foot in here. Serginho with the clearance. Batistuta. Oh, good read. Looking to play him in. And this is James Rodriguez. Shot at goal! And it's in! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
James Rodriguez. Oh, that's... Tries a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Kvaratskhelia is in a really good position out wide. Odo. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Akanji gets over and intercepts. There will be 4 extra minutes. That has not gone well. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually...
27. ना भालुको छोरो नचिक्नुहरुले Oh my god, what the fuck is this, bro? मुझे लिस्ट में मारेगा मारेगा क्यों ना मुझे यार ट्वीट हो गया
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game is...
He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Denied by an instinctive save.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pass somewhat off target. Succumbs to the pressure. That is good alertness. No way through. That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Raul! That is gorgeous from Raul!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. The pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot's on. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me.
He's given it away. And the through ball. He's on it, can he get away? And he's in on goal. And it's made its way to him. And it's Otto. Grimaldo plays it long. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. But they've got it again. Oh, that's a key interception. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. Shevchenko was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And this is James Rodriguez. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Hazard. Collar. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Drogba. He's made sure that's not getting through. Cleared without hesitation. Rice. Messi. Rijkaard. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's James Rodriguez. It's James! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead.
Raul clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
That's a throw. And that was nowhere near his best. Great vision. Odo. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. That is ended up in no man's land. Played with finesse. He's picked his way through. James Rodriguez! Chance again. No.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Over to the right flank. Looking for options for movement. So a temporary halt to the action. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Back on the way then. It's Neymar! And that's it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Alexander-Arnold. Akanji does well to get it back. Drogba dominates aerially so often. Couldn't squeeze it through.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Played out towards the right wing. That's a good foray he's making. Messi. Messi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Raul. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Drogba. Caceres has it in a wide position. And this is Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got away from him. Great ball, and Messi! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Ronaldo is standing over this one.
Le numéro 18.
So the perfect chance to get one back.
Le numéro 15. À leur place, le numéro 22.
He's having a go.
Le numéro 7.
It's hit the upright. No, just not quite. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Yamal. He is through here.
There they go, hunting again.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
De Ligt gets it clear. That is good strength. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marmouche, and he's had it nicked away. Marmouche unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That pass isn't the best. He's got away. Marmouche, nicely weighted ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, red, nice interception. Looking for the run. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Neymar. Caceres swings it across. That has been knocked clear. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. No outsmarting him this time. Now the ball in. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he was quick to react. Good running with the ball, and they can counter here, and he's managed to get free. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. 2 minutes to be added on. Ferran Torres, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. James Rodriguez.
Listen guys, wait a minute, I'm going washroom, okay? रोकल म स्ट्रिम हिँड हानेर आउँछु के खेलिहाल्ने हो म्याच कस्टुम ठुलो अपडेट आछ एकछिन रुक ल म आएँ Let's go for last match. This is one instrument dancer, the guys. Fuck to that. Near those.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Well, if there's one player that stands out in this lineup, it has to be Frank Lampard, a leader, a conductor, and on so many occasions a match winner, Jim.
Yeah, he'll have a critical role to play here, Peter. He's so important. I think he's going to occupy a central position, starting as either a deep-line playmaker or central midfielder. But with such a good engine, you combine that with the creativity and the eye for goal, and I'm sure just about everything.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. Gerrard. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Kilishoy. Here's Kilishoy! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Lampard, and this is Shevchenko. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Shapes to shoot! Brilliant from Dani Olmo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is... He's having a shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. They are purring, truly purring. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt...
Takes a shot! And again, he is at his elastic best. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get on the end of this?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. Defending was strong and firm. And this is Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back, and they'll have another go. He'll try from distance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gerrard wins the duel this time. Vardiol. And it's Gerrard. Lampard. Throw it. Now it's Lampard. Dani Olmo was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Dani Olmo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's good running with the ball. Kilishoy, Gerrard, De Ligt, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Lampard, Vardiol. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Yamal, now it's Dani Olmo. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely aimed pass. Vardiol. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's made its way to him. Now there's a fine... It's Drogba! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are disappearing out of sight. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A case now of complete control. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Applies the finish! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Peganle ini senyal tapi versus.
Vardiol. Now that looks a decent ball.
2 minutos de descuento.
It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh no, this does not look... There's the shot! And no mistake. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his own...
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go again. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Lampard.
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's in a great position here. Tries to play it through. And this is hammered. And the shot! Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out wide. And he's quick to return it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical...
Goes for a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. He's having a hit! Shevchenko chasing after it. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Can he get away here? Gerrard. Caceres gets over and intercepts. And here's Neymar. 60 minutes played. Now it's Neymar. Dani Olmo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Plays it in low. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Shot a goal! Caceres clears without hesitation.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 22.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Akanji. And reclaimed it in a trice. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is James Rodriguez. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Kilit Choi. Oh, good spread. James Rodriguez. That's tidy. James Rodriguez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. And he plays one through. He is through here! Kilit Choi! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5 será reemplazado por el dorsal 10.
Corner number 2 then. Shevchenko! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That has not gone well. That's really well cleared. Corner it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Paris
dorsal
Saint-Germain
2
have their third corner.
será sustituido por el
They've
dorsal
played it short.
27.
And this is James Rodriguez. Oh, nice touch. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Serginho,
Habrá
that has
3
been
minutos de
cut
descuento.
short. Done delicately. Caught offside that time. Cannavaro, he steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are.
So guys, that's a game. Good night. Good night.